Greetings everyone, it's Red Hun here. I'm going to kick this review off by just saying we finally broken 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. I'm speechless. I know I've said thank you to everyone before, but really, thanks everyone who has subscribed here. I can't believe I've gotten back to 1,000. I'm back to where I was before I deleted my old channel. Stupidly deleted my old channel. But I'm back. We're at 1,000, so I don't really know what the next goal is here. I set the goal for 1,000 subscribers about like 7 or 8 months ago, so it only took about a year to finally reach it, so I'm not upset. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't really know what the next milestone I'm setting for myself is. It's kind of, the sky's the limit. I don't really know where things on this channel will be going, but hey, I'm along for the ride, so stick here with me and we'll see where this channel goes. Yeah, but either way, another Jurassic Park Series 2 review today. I was going to do the Capture Copter from Series 1, but that got pushed back just a tad, So I'm going to be reviewing the Series 2 vehicles, or there was only a few of them, there was 3. I'm going to be reviewing 2 of them this weekend. The first one here being, you can see in front of me, is the Jurassic Park Series 2 Strike Cycle for the Evil Raiders. Now, I'm pretty sure only Skinner was able to use this bike or sit on this bike somewhat, and like so. You can kind of actually almost grab the handlebars too on the driver's side right there. Yeah, the handlebar can kind of go in his hand. But it's a pretty mean looking motorcycle, kind of going on what I've said before with Skinner just looking like a badass biker guy. This is his bike, I guess. It's got dinosaur bones on it. It's got a dinosaur skull up by the front fender. And even right here for the side where like the shocks are on the bike, or where the shocks would be for the front, it's got this dinosaur arm. I mean, that is badass. He's got dinosaur bones for bike parts on this. And then for the back tire fender, it looks like it's got a spine. So quite an imaginative motorcycle here for this dinosaur hunter, but it fits his character really well, Skinner. All the detail, and just for like the exhaust, you can basically put the character's feet here and on the other side. But the bike breaks apart right here. The bike piece right here by itself can still not really stand. That's the only issue. When the sidecar piece is removed, it can't stand. That was for balancing issues, or it would be for balancing, but I guess you can kind of lean it on its side like that. Par for the course though, this sidecar is what keeps this bike upright and doesn't fall over. And this is where all the action features are on this. So it's got this missile piece on this grappling hook piece here on the back. And you take this piece and you roll. It can take a little while to do that, but you roll that all the way back. And then this goes in here. It's pretty standard firing action for this clip piece. It's got this safety mechanism on top, so you can't press the button down until you flip this up. And then you press this, and then kaboom! It fires out. It's got a really long wire piece thing here on it, so you can't lose it. Probably like the longest we have seen before on a Jurassic Park toy. It's really long, and then this is just kind of the most annoying part, is trying to wind it back up in here to shoot it again. I mean, you probably don't have to wind it in here to shoot again if you really want to, but that's just my OCD. Wind that up. And up. Another thing to note about this sidecar piece by itself, here, these 2 little brake pieces pop down, and this piece can stand by itself like that without the motorcycle. So I guess you could have this as its own kind of weird makeshift ghetto grappling claw stand. They don't really offer much, except other than these two little peg brake pieces help this piece stand when it's not attached to the bike. So, doesn't really offer much, but it is cool that this can stand like that by itself without the bike attached to it. But they just pop back up in there, and just be careful. And there you go. So that's the whole sidecar piece right here. A really halfway decent addition to the whole bike, because this piece has all the action features on it. 1993 UCS Kenner, blah blah blah. But once you're done with that, these bike pieces snap right back in, and the bike's good to go for the most part. So yeah, that's really about it for action features here on the Strike Cycle. I mean, it has what looks to be this gun on the handlebars, but it doesn't really offer anything unless you use your imagination for it, I guess. So most of the action features for this vehicle, or this toy, are here on the sidecar, which can be removed. I guess you could also consider that download damage, perhaps, maybe too, depending on how you look at it or play with this toy, I guess. If I rated this thing, just because it's from Series 2 probably, but I enjoy it. It really fits in well with the evil raiders, more so Skinner. I don't think Dr. Snare is going to be able to fit on this bike, or many other human figures will be able to fit on this bike, but there may be some, but par for the course, this bike was made for Skinner, so I like it. If I rated it, it's probably a 3.6 out of 5. Definitely check it out. It's not really expensive. Usually falls in the range of $20 out of the box, complete with all the parts. If you want it in the box still, it's probably going to be a little bit higher, in the 40s or 50s maybe. But it's not completely impossible to find, and if you do find it, it shouldn't be extremely expensive if it's out of the box. So it leans to be more uncommon, but I recommend it if you like the Jurassic Park Series 2 line, or if you like the evil raiders like Skinner. You have to have Skinner's bike. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this review, and post a comment down below and tell me what you think of the Jurassic Park Series 2 Strike Cycle. Nothing really special here or iconic, because this vehicle wasn't from the first movie, it was just made up. And we didn't even see motorcycles until the Lost World Jurassic Park, so weird. This made an appearance in the toy line, but probably because the Series 2 line had a lot more funky, weird stuff going on in it by Kenner. But this motorcycle fits in perfect, I feel like, so it's definitely deemed worth a look. Tune in tomorrow on Sunday when I review the Jurassic Park Series 2 Jungle Runner. But until then, guys, I'm signing out for now. I'll see you tomorrow on Sunday for another review. Thanks for joining me, and I hope everyone enjoyed. See you later.